Hey, you know what? That was a pretty good mid-season finale. I cannot wait to come back in a month and a half and watch episode 10. Oh, you're telling me that that was the finale. Ooh, that's not good. Look, maybe it's because I'm a television traditionalist that loves my 13 episode bare minimum seasons, but this episode just did not work as a season finale for me. There was no resolution to literally anything. And when you're making a season finale, you need to resolve.
How about literally anything?
I remember back when it was announced that they were splitting Daredevil Born Again into 2 seasons of 9 episodes. And I complained about that very early on, I think in the first couple reviews that I did. But let me just say, whether episodes 1, 8, and 9 were completely new footage or not, I'm just gonna say it. It shows that you cut the show directly in half. This episode would work as a mid-season finale. It doesn't resolve a whole lot of things. It sets up the directions for the characters to take in the back half of the season. Like, it sets up Heather as the mental health professional in the mayor's office. It sets up Fisk is fully 100% the kingpin again. It sets up Frank is going to be going after the Punishers. There's actually a post-credit scene about that. It sets up the new direction that they're going to take Daredevil with him asking for help from the rest of New York. It even sets up that Fisk's right-hand guy, Buck, he's now starting to have second thoughts if his expression is anything to go by. It sets up that Bullseye is still going to be a big thing. It sets up a lot of these things, and it doesn't resolve anything that the rest of the season had built up. It's very clearly supposed to be that episode 9 in the middle of your 23 episode, or in this case, 18 episode season. It doesn't work as a finale for the exact same reasons that Loki season 1 episode 6 does not work as a season finale. And that really bothers me. That's not to say that I didn't like the episode, okay? It was a good 7 out of 10. The first half of it was definitely better when it was Matt and Frank and Karen surprisingly showed up, and then they just kind of like fumble fuck their way into, we just kind of need to cut the story off somewhere and we're gonna cut it here. And that's the part that doesn't work for me, because it's really, really not written to be a season finale. Jesus Christ, if I gotta wait 3 years to see the second half of this show, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.